How's it going, guys? It's the Nintendo fan playing some more Super Mario 64. Now that we've cleared Tiny Huge Island, I'd say we open this big door. The Power Stars have broken the lock Bowser put on the Star Door. Now anyone can enter the door. And unlike those other two big Star Doors, it doesn't lead us directly to Bowser. Now first things first, since I'm Mario, I want to go in this area. We are now over the rainbows. And guess what? We got 8 red coins to collect. And the gimmick here is using Wing Cap Mario. Now you want to be careful not to fall off the course because you will actually fall into the castle lake. Yeah, so you'd have to climb from the outside the castle all the way back to the 3rd floor. So let's talk to this Bob-omb buddy. Now there is a Wario cap here because there's actually something Wario can do. And you got those poles that you can grab onto. And let's see here. Let's aim for this tree. I forget if the tree was in the N64 version as well. What do you say we renew our wing cap? Climb on the brick block. Now some clouds you actually do not board, like this one here. And I actually think I want to grab the cannon. Oh, that was close. Sorry if I sound paranoid, because I do not want to lose my progress. Let's see, and ready, aim, and fire! And for those wondering, this is where you can find the Bob-omb buddy. Let's talk to him. Whoa, you've collected quite a few red coins, huh? Well done! And the rest of the coins are pretty much cluttered in the same area. Let's aim right here. I think we... Okay, I did grab the pole. And this is the pole we want. And Mario can actually get stuck in those clouds. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, good. I landed in the cannon. And the last red coins are on top of that cloud. Alright. 7 and 8. This is great. And all we gotta do is get that star. Once again, be careful! I ground patted on the star. Sweet. Now, even though there's a Wario cap in this area, I'm actually gonna switch to regular Wario. You'll see why. Alright, now I'm back in the 3rd floor, and this is actually the reason I wanted to be regular Wario. It's because we got this rabbit here. And for once, Wario's got pupils shown. Now, to get this one, hang on a second, I gotta plug in my computer. There we go. To get into this area here, and there's the other rabbit. We want a triple jump here. There we go. And we can just catch this one by being stationary. Hang on. Gotcha. You caught me with those stubby legs? No fair. Fine, take my key. All I was doing is standing still. I didn't even use those stubby legs. Alright. And now we're going in here as Wario. and I need to make sure I know where I'm going. Yes, this is the one. What do you say we do a long jump, follow the rainbow? And punch this brick block. And there you go. Very easy star. No flying necessary. Yeah, indeed, Wario. Now, I will show you what happens if you fall off the level, but let's talk to this Toad here. Wow, look at all those power stars. Guess you're good at collecting things besides money, huh? Oh yeah, the world inside the clock is very peculiar. When you jump inside it, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, I got this for you. Here, catch. And we get a power star from this Toad as well. And this time, Wario lost his pupils somehow. Hang on a second. Come on. There we go. Oh, I missed. I did it before, and I can do it again. Come on, I did it. There we go. There we go. I'm curious if this rabbit's got a different dial. You cut me again? Yeah, we know. We all know you're the best, but your legs are still stubby. So there. That's funny dialogue. Come on, help a buddy out. I promise not to pull any pranks. For now. Sure. But anywho, now I'm gonna show what happens if you fall off the level. That's right, you fall all the way back outside of the castle. And have to go all the way back to the 3rd floor to try again. Yeah, pretty brutal punishment, don't you think? I mean, the only plus side is you don't lose a life. So that's something to be grateful for. But on the note of taking care of Over the Rainbow, I'm actually gonna switch to Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Because we're actually gonna be going into course 14. And I gotta say, this playthrough has certainly come and gone, hasn't it? Seems like only yesterday when I started making these videos. And it seems like only yesterday when I actually got that DS that I'm playing on right now. But let's go through here. Let's get there before the 15th and going into Tick-Tock Clock. And we're gonna go with Luigi in the cage. And I didn't make it in time. If you were to jump into the clock if it's at the something clock hour, all these obstacles would actually be staying still. And I don't believe that there was ground over here where I was. And you got these cubes, you got the pendulum. You got these cubes that you would normally climb, but if you're Luigi, you can just backflip. And we have these hexagon platforms. And we got those little pushing walls that are very reminiscent of those things from Whomp's Fortress. Shocker, I get hit by an amp. Alright. Let's take this. There should be a power flower, and there it is. Now, in the original version, this was called Roll in the Cage, and there was no vanish cap here, but we landed on the star. That was very quick and easy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. think I want. Yeah, this is the run. The Pendulum Switch Star.
Let's go.
This was, I think this was a different mission in the N64 version. I could be mistaken though. And as you can see, all the mechanisms are going much faster because we got there at the 45-minute mark. Yep. Oh boy, I can't believe I made that. No, I seriously missed. Oh, that sucks. Well, thank God for that heart at the beginning. So I guess as I'm climbing back up, I've actually gotten more viewership and subscribers than ever in these past few years. And I gotta say, I appreciate your support. Honestly, I just make these videos for fun, and you guys seem to be enjoying it, so I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. Thank you guys. Of course I get shocked by the amp once again. And here we have a heave-ho, just like in Wet Dry World. But here's our Switch Star. There we go. And there you go. Jump over those pendulums and you win.
Oh yeah.
Now, interesting thing about the clock itself, it was actually referenced in Mario Party 3's minigame Tick-Tock Hop.
Let's go.
And we're going to get a hand. Oh wow, that was a delay. I think the half-hour mark, it makes things go AWR, where nothing is consistent. Yeah, I think we reached the inconsistency. And because I'm impatient, I didn't even need to wait for the hand to get to the other side. Now that's speed running if I've ever seen it.
Oh yeah.
1 coin to get a hand.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta hand it to me. That was pretty good in speed running. And on the 45-minute mark, we're gonna stomp on the Thwomp.
Go.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a Thwomp for the first time since, what, Thwomp's Fortress? Which is Course 2? Yeah. Oh, something I should point out, in this area, you actually have Bob-ombs to worry about. So that's gonna become important for later. Alright. Oh boy. But yeah, as for that Mario Party 3 minigame of Tick-Tock Hop, there was one time I was playing that duel minigame with a friend, where we actually had to duel at the last 5 turns. And that minigame actually lasted for like 50 hops or something like that. And guess what happened? It ended in a draw. As the pace kept getting higher, going faster. Yeah, guess what? It was all for nothing. I mean, we both put up a good fight, and that was the best part about it. Goomba! There. Now you got this blue switcher. I'm actually doing the 100 coin mission because we're actually climbing to the top. And I figured this is a better mission to do this than the red coin mission. Hey, Goomba! I'm not gonna get his coin. Oh well. I don't need it. I have 70. And I'm gonna let the Evo run out. Here we go. Alright. Keep that platform in mind for later. I gotta say, you can... Oh boy. You can actually break this level with both Luigi and Yoshi because of their jumping. Luigi especially, if you need to go high. Nope, I do not want the Wario hats. Now this, now the course itself was actually referenced in Mario Kart DS as a course called Tick-Tock Clock. Oh boy, and I think Mario Kart DS came out around the time of this game. And did you hear that? We have a thwomp around here. I'm actually curious about that. It's a box. Rather than board these platforms. Oh, it's a one-up. Why do I have a feeling that I have to go back down? Well, I'm going back down no matter what. So that kind of worked out. Now, I gotta be very careful. It's risky, but I'm doing it. I think I'm just gonna grab one of the red coins. And now that that's taken care of, I'm actually gonna meet you back at the top. Alright, I'm back at the top of the level. Now, I guess you can say the main gimmick of this level is all about timing. Because we're in a clock. Another bad joke for you. Alright, I'm just gonna jump over this. And now, there we go. We have our 100 coins. Much easier than expected. Now you could actually use a Mario to P-balloon your way up, but we're gonna ride this hand with some epic speedrunning, and here we have a thwomp. Here, and we get another star. Okay, I decided to switch to Yoshi for a little bit. We're gonna be doing time jump on moving bars. Now this one does not require Yoshi, and because I went in the clock at the top of the hour, I froze everything. Which actually might have benefited me. Probably should have had them moving. And I have a cat who's looks like he's about to come over to me. I'm telling you, I love my cats. And I love the fact that they love me. No! What happened here? And yep, here he comes. Hi, buddy. You know, the best thing about cats is, well, there are quite a few good things about cats. They're cute, they're lovey, and they can protect you too. Okay. Yeah, stopping everything can be either beneficial or they can screw you over. And hey, for once I didn't get zapped by that very amp. Who would have thought? Can Yoshi's Flutter Jump make it? Yes, it can. I gotta say, I'm impressed with how far we've gotten with everything stopped and as Yoshi. Yeah. Yeah, time for... Yeah, make good timing with the moving bars. You don't need timing. You need good agility and everything. You need good maneuverability and agility to make it far. These jumps don't seem very timed to me. Now what we want to do is be at the top of the hour and stop time for red coins. This is the mission I wanted to stop time for. And here we have a very useless Bob-omb Buddy because all of those red coins are pretty much cluttered in the same area. There we go. 3, 4. Good thing Yoshi can just eat the coins. His tongue is like a hook. His tongue is like the hook shot from Zelda. Come on, Yoshi. Nice! And I'm phasing through the floor like that. That's funny. And we got one more mission to do. And I don't think it matters how fast things go, because we got Tick-Tock Silver Stars. Now you're going to want to start the mission at the just staying at the bottom, just camping down. However, camp at your own risk, because you got Bob-ombs that are going to be raining down on you. And Yoshi is very good here because, like I said, his tongue is basically the hook shot when it comes to grappling things toward you. Oh, there's another one. And you can also deal with those Bob-ombs easily. Now if a Silver Star were to land in the bottomless pit, it just starts back up to the top, so you will not be screwed. Now where are you? Where are you, Star? What the heck? Where's that star even going? Is it even advancing? Let's see if we can see it. I can't see it. And yes, these platforms are the reason you wanted to stop time for those red coins. Oh, never. Oh, here it comes. It's descending. Good thing you have a mini-map on the touchscreen. Now, if we can see where it's gonna go. Oh, here it is. And here's where the star spawns. Now we just gotta climb all the way up there. Now it would definitely suck if you fell down after all the progress you've made. Thank God for Yoshi's flutter jump. That way he avoids being shifted to where he doesn't want to be. Aha! And once again, I did not get shocked by the amp. Okay. The climb was not that bad. And here's where the crystal is. And there you have it. That's how it's done. 5 coins with 5 silver stars. Let's see what this toad says. You've got Bowser cornered, Yoshi. If you hadn't been around, it would have been disastrous. Also, there's something strange about that clock as you jump inside. Watch the position of the hand. But I think I'm gonna end things off here, and in the next part, we're going to course 15, the final main course. See you, folks.